Hey guys, what's up? Ryan here. Welcome back to another episode of VGC Prep. Now, you're gonna laugh at me, but I did this entire episode already, and I didn't turn on the mic. So it was a pretty good battle. We got 2 wins. The first win was kind of sort of against an in-game team. I think it had no EVs, so I guess it's for the better. The second battle was really good. We actually came back from a potentially devastating loss. But oh well, you know, what are you gonna do? Also, in regards to the last episode, where I was confused about the Protect and the King Shield, I just totally forgot that Prankster adds +1 to Protect, so obviously it was gonna go first, so that just completely screwed me over. Alright, so now we're actually higher up on the ladder, so we're gonna be playing some better people. And it looks like we're going to be playing against a Breloom, Aegislash, Talonflame, Salamence, Gengar, and Azumarill. Now, I'm definitely going to start off with Sylveon Cresselia here. It's just a solid lead in general. I'm also going to bring Landorus because Landorus does have that very lovely Rocky Helmet and Intimidate, which is going to be very nice. And I do believe I want to bring Kangaskhan. Getting up Trick Room is not a priority because we do see that there is that Azumarill there. But it will be a priority if they start off with anything that is Breloom, and basically, if he starts off with anything that's not the Azumarill, we're gonna go for Trick Room. I should underspeed the Azumarill and Trick Room. I should with Sylveon. There's slight doubts in my mind, but we'll see. We will see what exactly she starts off with. And we'll have to figure out from there, right? Right. Okay, so we'll see what happens exactly here. Also, I'm wearing this awesome Lithio Region shirt. You should totally check them out. Links in the description, of course, as always. So it's actually going to be a Azumarill Gengar, so I am more than happy to just go straight for a Hyper Voice. And go for a Psychic onto the Azumarill. We're just going to double attack this Azumarill. Fair enough. I don't want it getting Belly Drum off, I don't want it sweeping my team, I don't want it hurting me with every ounce of its body. But the cool news is I don't think Gengar can one-shot my Sylveon. It might. Oh, it went for Taunt, yay. Didn't even think of that, but it works for me, and we're going to see how much damage this does. So you're banded, so unfortunately we don't have to worry about... Oh no, you're Life Orb. Oh lord. So we're not going to have to worry too much about Belly Drum, because it's, you know, gone already. Oops. But yeah, that kind of happened. So we're not going to be able to get Trick Room up here. No, Black Sludge, Gengar. If it's leftovers, that... Yeah, why are you running leftovers, man? You're just wasting an item slot on Gengar. You could just run Black Sludge. I can swear to you, nothing on your team is going to be running that. Alright, so... Either one of these two are going to Shadow Ball the Cresselia, so I think my best bet is to actually switch out into Kangaskhan. The next best thing I can do is I think I'm going to Protect with my Sylveon, because both of them have super effective moves against me. So I'm going to switch into my Kangaskhan for Cresselia. I know that's kind of an obvious play, but I'm kind of hoping it works for me, because I do have Fire Punch on Kangaskhan. Sylveon will go for Protect. Sludge Bomb onto Sylveon. And we're going to see a stance change, hopefully into Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball into Kangaskhan. Okay, good. So that was a good play. That was a good play on our part, if I do say so myself. Now, I believe what I can do here is well, actually, Ground does resist Poison, so I'm going to switch into my Landorus here. And I'm going to Mega Evolve, and I'm going to Fire Punch the Gengar, because I'm kind of expecting the Aegislash to go for King Shield here, or maybe the Gengar to go for a Taunt. You know, they're just trying to avoid the Sucker Punch. Hopefully it doesn't have Will-O-Wisp, that would be quite a drag, but we'll see, we'll see. I'm expecting King Shield, definitely King Shield, most likely King Shield. Okay, maybe. I'm kind of, sort of, maybe not confident that it's going to King Shield, just really hoping it does, because that would be lovely. So we'll see. So I'm expecting a Sludge Bomb onto the Landorus and a King Shield. Yes, thank you for being right. That's why I didn't Fire Punch the Aegislash. Just duh. Oh, man. We're going to see a taunt. No, you're just going to go for a Sludge Bomb. I figured as much. I do resist that. Beautiful. He does poison me. I don't know if that really matters. And we will take out the Gengar there. Cool. Cool. I do kind of miss Crunch. Crunch is kind of strong. It's a little stronger than Fire Punch, but what are you going to do? You know? So we'll see what comes out here. Still have a relatively full HP Sylveon in the back with the Cresselia, so as long as I can get rid of the Aegislash, we should be pretty solid. Now, Breloom does come in, and Breloom does scare me a bit. Now, I could switch into my Cresselia here and just go for an Earthquake. But that's puts me in a weird position. Now, do I outspeed Breloom? Because I can take a Mach Punch. That is the truth. Can take a Mach Punch. I could just... Okay, you know what? He can't Spore my Landorus, so I'm going to Earthquake, and I'm going to Protect. I just thought of that. He can't Spore my Landorus, so that's probably the best play. Get a little damage off. He does go for Wide Guard, though, so that was a pretty good... That was a solid play. And he does go for Mach Punch. Alright. What do I do? He's probably just going to go for another Wide Guard. So, what I can do is I can Hammer Arm the Breloom and get some damage off on that. I don't think I'm going to be getting Trick Room up anytime soon, so I'm going to bring in Cresselia just to let it go down kind of thing. If he does go for Wide Guard, what that will let me do is basically... Actually, that might put me in a better position now that I think about it. If Lando and Cresselia go down, and I can get rid of the Breloom, we could be in a solid position. As long as I hit this Hammer Arm, that's actually kind of important, me hitting this Hammer Arm here. Now he's kind of like deciding, you know, should I go for Wide Guard again? Should I go for Spore? Should I go for Mach Punch? What should I do? And I'm hoping he chooses the right move. Or the wrong move in his case. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I laughed. So we bring in Cresselia. He does go for the Mach Punch. Good. Don't miss my Hammer Arm. I don't miss the Hammer Arm. Sweet. Now it's not gonna... Ooh, that did a lot more than I thought it would. Alright, and he is going to Stance Change, which means we should lose the Landorus this turn, right? And we do. Good. So now, what I do is I bring in my Sylveon. Seems a little weird, I know. And I am going to Shadow Ball the Aegislash. And I'm going to Psychic the Breloom. I should have protected with Sylveon, shouldn't I? Ooh. Maybe not. As long as I get rid of the Breloom, I can beat the Aegislash. What? He knocked me off! Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. Wait. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. Oh no, I just lost. Oh my god, I survived! What? Holy hell. Oh my god, I survived that. Oh my lord. Oh my god, I totally forgot that. Oh my god, and I survived with oh my god. So he's probably just going to attack the Sylveon, so I'm going to Protect here. I'm going to hope for a first turn Wake Up. Right, because he could just Mach Punch my Sylveon and take it out. Yeah. Cresselia's fast asleep. Oh, jeez. Wait, how fast is my Cresselia? Cresselia has 81. Kangaskhan has 120. I do believe I outspeed that Breloom. I mean, I know it has Mach Punch, so it's probably going to Mach Punch me. But I'm going to double Protect again. Cause I just don't want to... I don't want to... Maybe I should just go for Hyper Voice. Because what do I have to lose? I have nothing to lose if I go for Hyper Voice. And I'm going to go for Psychic. You know, just in case he didn't... I mean, if I went for double protect, that'd give me an extra... If I got it, that would give me an extra turn. But I do wake up here, so I will win. Oh, man, that was pretty intense. I totally forgot that I did not have the safety goggles anymore. And that almost cost me the game. But he had no way of beating that Cresselia as long as I could take out the Aegislash. And he chose not to... Or she chose not to go for the for the Cresselia with Aegislash. And I seemingly survived, which was... literally intense. I'm saving this battle video just in case I ruin this episode again. You know, I don't want to do that again, damn it. I don't want to do this episode for a third time in a row. That would not be fun. I like battling, but... Oh, I chose the right one. Okay, good. I was like, I'm just gonna hit this. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to actually hit anything. Let's choose new music so I can hear. Okay, music 10. I don't know what music 10 is. We're gonna listen to it, though. Goodness, guys. Goodness. Alright, we're battling Linda. Oh, I didn't see my rating, damn it. Alrighty, so we've got a Venusaur, which is probably her Mega. I see Gengar, but who runs Mega Gengar? I mean, really. So Bisharp, Suicune, Gengar, Landorus, and of course, Heatran. So Sylveon I don't see being useful at all. So I'm gonna start off with Talonflame. I know that's a little weird, but I think that might be my best bet. I'm going to bring Cresselia. Cresselia lead is always good. I'm going to bring Landorus, and I'm going to bring Kangaskhan. That should be pretty solid for us. Talonflame lead, I like. It's not super fast. If that Landorus is not Scarfed, which it probably is, it will let us go for a nice and powerful U-turn. We could Flare Blitz, because, you know, if she starts off with Bisharp, Venusaur, you know, you could probably expect a Mega Venusaur, and a Quick Guard. Quick Guard would be interesting. So I can just Flare Blitz it, or just U-turn out. I'd probably just Flare Blitz because that's my best bet at that point. And with Safety Goggles Cresselia, I can take the Psychic, or the Sleep Powder that it probably will do. And that'll let me bring in my Landorus and kind of set up from there. So let's hope that works. That goes... Stop. Seriously, this phone is all off the charts today. I like 10. 10's fun. I like 10. Alright, so we start off with Bisharp and Suicune. So this is kind of an issue. I do outspeed the Suicune, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm simply... phone. I'm simply just going to Flare Blitz the Bisharp. And I'm going to go for Trick Room. Well, if it's Sash... See, that's the thing. If it's a Sash Bisharp... Well, it shouldn't take out my Cresselia in one shot. And I don't have to bring in Landorus. So we go first, Flare Blitz. I'm expecting fully to lose Talonflame this turn. It isn't Sash. Oh, beautiful. Oh, Lord, that is awesome. So I'm expecting him to scald my Talonflame. I'm hoping he does. No, he just goes for Snarl. Why would you just go for Snarl? Why Snarl? So that sets me back a bit. Well... So we see a Landorus. Kind of ruins my Talonflame. He's not going to be going for Earthquake. He's going to be going for Rock Slide, but I do outspeed. So... You know what? I'm going to get rid of my Talonflame, so I'm going to Flare Blitz the Suicune, and I'm going to Ice Beam the Landorus. Just stays in on that. No Yachi Berry. Interesting. Doesn't one-shot, though. Scald does happen. Onto my Talonflame. It does take me out. Awesome. Now I can bring in my Kangaskhan. It goes for U-turn. Let's see how much this does. It's probably not too much. Nah, not too much. The only issue is that this will put me in a weird position, I think. Well, we'll see. I can bring in Kangaskhan here. It depends on what she brings in here. It's going to be the Venusaur. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I'm going to bring in Kangaskhan. I'm going to just double edge the Suicune, and I'm going to Psychic. Well, actually, I don't need to do that, do I? I kind of want to stall this out a little bit, because I need to reset Trick Room again. So I'm going to Protect with Kangaskhan, and I'm going to Psychic the Venusaur. I think that's my best play. We'll see. It's going to be Mega. Yeah, it's going to be Mega. I started to say that before it happened. I promise you guys. I promise you guys, I did. Okay, Mega. Now, it obviously Mega before us, so it's faster than us. Unless it's the speed tie, which I highly doubt. Highly doubt that. Good so far. Psychic off. Good. Good. I'm expecting a Sleep Powder into the Cresselia. That's a really bulky Venusaur, though. No, Leech Seed, not a Sleep Powder. That's not good. That's a really, really bulky Venusaur. Usually I 2-hit KO those things. Shoot. Well, I guess I have to attack the Venusaur here. Yeah, I'm gonna double edge the Venusaur. And I'm gonna Psychic the Venusaur. He might Protect. That'd be fair. That's a really bulky Venusaur. Usually, did I grab the wrong Cresselia? No, I didn't. This has been the same Cresselia. Usually it's like a 2-hit KO. Yep, he protected. That was a good play. That was a really good play. Although it does kind of give me a turn, unless he burns me here. Which I'm hoping he doesn't. And he does. That was a good play. That was a good play. Burn definitely mattered, but I don't really care too much. Let's think of a way around this. Suicune isn't a big threat right now. He can't sleep either of my 2 Pokemon. I'm just going to do what I did before. I'm going to Double Edge. It should still do damage, and I'm going to Psychic. You know, and as long as I don't go for Trick Room here... Well, now that I'm thinking about it... Wow, my Cresselia's... Oh, right, we're still in Trick Room. Right. We're still in Trick Room. We're still in Trick Room. Gotta remember that. Still in Trick Room. I thought for a second we were out. God, this Venusaur is being a pain. And we survive. We get Double Edge off. We will probably go down. Yeah, that burn totally mattered. That was super bulky. That is a super bulky Venusaur. We actually don't go down. Which I'm cool with. I'm cool. Oh, shoot. Do we at least lose Trick Room here? I think we lost. Trick Room does go back to normal, though. I'm going to bring in my Landorus, and we're going to go for an Earthquake Double Edge onto the Suicune and Venusaur combo. Yeah, wow, that's a really bulky Venusaur. Usually they're not nearly as bulky as that. I've never seen one that bulky. I'm not going to go for Rock Slide shenanigans, because that's just a waste of everybody's time, you know? So we're going to get that Double Edge off onto the Suicune, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't Protect. And then I should go down to Recoil, and then I'll get an Earthquake off. That's kind of the plan there. Hopefully that's more than enough to take out the Suicune. Suicune probably honestly outspeeds my Landorus. But like I said, the burn really mattered. I mean, you can't really care too much. Oh my god, I didn't go down. But he does outspeed, so it doesn't really matter. I will lose my Lando here. Unless he's not maxed special attack. No, he's definitely maxed. Alright, oh well, that's game right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll obviously see you to the end of the battle, but there's no way I'm coming back from that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace. I'm just going to let it roll out. Just so you guys can see for sure. I didn't cheat or disconnect, because I'm not that kind of guy. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace. Oh wow, I didn't even get shot by the mortar. I lost to the other thing. That's so sad. Alright, we're gonna